On the outside, and they're ready to run. Gates are back, racing, and In for Jar was a little slow to go and raced erratically shortly after the start. Was drawn in close but immediately headed towards the outside. Saab close to the rail and Phase with the white cap began quickly. Wasn't with the red cap behind them, followed by Bango going forward. Lizzie de Babel and the Chemel Mills are deeper on the track, and then Marouge followed by a Sham as they settle fully into stride and make their way past the 1,000 metres mark. Saab against the fence, joined by Bango, who's one away from the rail. Lizzie de Babel moves up 3 wide. Sham goes to 4th. Marouge 5th away from the fence. The Chemel Mills is out very deep. Further back then came Torch. The red colours, white spots, red cap. Wasn't being hard ridden on the rail in front of Barasti, and In for Jar knows little or nothing about it. Has dropped out to a long last and has run very wide as they come to the home turn, where Dane O'Neill had allowed Marouge to stride up out in the centre of the track, and flattening for the run to the judge, Marouge moved up with the Lizzie du Babel closer to the inside, but Torch now makes a line of 3, and with 350 metres left to run, Marouge is taken on by Torch. They've sprinted away from a Sham out deep, moving to 3rd. Phase is 4th, but a match in 2. Tygo Shea takes Torch to the front, 150 metres out, and Torch now begins to draw away from Marouge. There's a battle for 3rd, but it's all Torch wearing blinkers for the first time tonight, and Torch an easy winner. Torch first, Marouge second. Phase has run 3rd in front of a Sham, Lizzie de Babel, the Chemel Mills, Barasti, then Saab, Bango, followed by In for Jar, who wound up beating one home despite some very ordinary racing manners, and that one wasn't, who was last of all. Torch. Ernst Ortel and Tygo Shea, a combination we'll be talking a lot about as the season goes on, has won. First starter, wore a shadow roll, or a pair of blinkers for his debut, and he was much too good. Marouge has run second after looming up and looking hard to beat shortly after they turned. Phase is 3rd, a Sham was 4th, followed by Lizzie de Babel, and then a gap to the Chemel Mills, and then Barasti, followed by Bango and Saab on the outside. And the final pair, In for Jar, who had some very erratic racing manners, and